We're making some magic here right now?
Yes.
Okay.
You're having a conversation, but it's with the camera, and the camera's not going to talk back to you.
Hi, camera. Hey, everybody. My name's Jason with Prometheus Lights and 4.7s. We are here at Blade Show 2019. We're doing our thing. We brought a bunch of lights and other things, and so far it's been super busy. It's going well. We mostly make flashlights. That's how we started out, but once we got some equipment, we just started making other cool stuff that hopefully people will buy, and so we get to play around a lot and have fun with it. So we make flashlights and pens and spin tops and keychains and all kinds of other stuff. Well, we did bring this top, which is a one-of-a-kind Timascus. It's the only one we've ever made, but it may be too late by the time you see this video. We didn't bring a lot of pens and tops this year. We're mostly focusing on the flashlights. We did a bunch of custom builds that are here on the table. We just tried to bring some things that are a little bit more unusual this year. We also have these two Timascus lights. Well, I guess so one of the new 4.7s things is we are demoing our latest prototypes of the legendary cork flashlight. So we're hoping these are going to be ready to launch in a Kickstarter in hopefully a month or so. So you've been waiting a long time for these. They're almost ready, so thanks for your patience. Okay, so one of the common questions is, what is a lumen? And a lumen is really just the scientific measure of total light output. It doesn't really have to do with how bright it is, like if you're going to shine it on a wall, but lumens, like if you took a normal incandescent light bulb, that light goes in every direction. A typical 100-watt light bulb puts out a lot of lumens. I forget exactly what it is. Somebody can correct me on this, but it could be like 3,000 to 5,000 lumens. What you do when you put it into a flashlight is you focus those lumens in one direction, and that is actually what creates your perceived brightness at that point. So lumens is just total light output. It doesn't have to do with what direction it's pointed. When you shine a flashlight that is focused, say, onto the wall, in that really bright center spot, what you're seeing is actually candela, which is the measure of surface brightness. So essentially, the more you focus those lumens, the further the light is going to go. But so we have some 1,000 lumen lights that have interchangeable optics, so you can decide if you want that to be more focused or wider. It's the same number of lumens, it just gets distributed differently, so your eyes kind of perceive that in a different way. Really, the foundation of any flashlight is the driver and the electronics and the software that go into that. And that's one of the things that with our Icarus driver we've worked really hard on. One of the cool things about being a new flashlight maker today is there are actually a lot of really amazing off-the-shelf options. One of them is our Icarus driver, but you can also buy a number of other drivers from other makers that will do amazing things. And so it's nice to be able to start from that platform, and then you can focus on things like thermal management and aesthetics and that sort of thing. So our drivers that we use in alpha and delta lights, the software was developed with Dr. Jones, so it's actually similar to the H17 driver, but we manufacture all of our drivers just down the street from our shop at a local company that does, I don't know, they do crazy stuff, like they build satellite circuit boards and stuff like that. So that's really one of the places where we spare no expense, because it is the foundation of the flashlight. We really try to make sure that that quality is as high as possible. Well, so if you want to know what we're up to, best place is either on our newsletter, which you can find through our website, or social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. So please follow. We'd appreciate it. Leave a note down here in the comments.
Hi, I'm Jake with KME Sharpeners. This is our basic sharpener. It's manufactured in the United States. All the parts come from the U.S. 100% guaranteed for life. This is the kit. Comes in a nice carrying case, padded foam, pick and pack, so you can customize it. So this is your knob that controls the jaws. You just open that up. The jaws are have neoprene rubber inside of them, and that's to keep from scratching the knife and also give you a little better grip than the purchase. You just tighten that back down, and then you're good to go as far as the knife clamped in there. This is how you set your angle for the front of the knife. What we do is we take a marker, mark the edge, put in the guide rod, and then I'll just take a couple scratches and see where I'm at on my angle. There, that's pretty close. With the kit, come with the 4 diamond stones, a 140 grit, 300 grit, 600, and finishing with a 1500. They're all diamond plated, 4 by 1 inch. This is a stone carrier and a rod. Simply put it in there, tighten it down, you're good to go.
Yeah, nice and sturdy.
It's just a handle. You don't have to use the base. If you just hold it, you can sharpen upside down if you wanted to. Technique, you want to go into the blade generally, and I sweep along the whole entire edge of the stone. You don't put hardly any weight on it at all. You don't push down, you don't grind. You're just letting that stone do the work, letting the diamonds take the metal off, and get a nice clean edge. And you flip it over and you work the other side. Same amount of strokes. One of the questions you get is how big of a knife we can do. You can do a 10-inch blade. Not including the handle, but a 10-inch blade you can handle. It'll handle no problem. If you have a knife bigger than that, you can reclamp it and up and down the knife, and you can do the whole knife. Lots of accessories. We have leather strops, lapping films, CBN oils, Japanese water stones, and they're all cut the same size to fit our stone carrier. Thank you.
So my name's Ethan Lee. I'm a custom knife maker out of Gonzales, Louisiana. And I kind of make whatever I want, but really I like to make whatever other people want. I like giving them what they can't just buy in a store. So here I've got, well, this I really made for myself. I didn't make it for anybody else. That's just a Damascus pizza cutter. I just felt like making one, so I made one. This is a knife made from my old ship, the USS Maine, and that is Damascus. It's canister Damascus with submarine hull shavings and powdered steel, Osage orange handle. This is an antique finished, somewhere between a hunting and skinning knife combination with black ash. Then this is a San Mai knife, and I also made the leather sheath. I do my own leather work as well. 1095 and 203 spalted maple. And I'm interested in getting more and more knife orders all the time. I love doing what I do, eventually maybe even going full-time. I'm even buying a Hall CNC mill this next week. So I can't wait to the opportunities that's going to bring me.
Hey, I'm Steve from Dead Crow Customs. In last year's video, talked about how John and Eric were a big inspiration, and I actually got knives made this year. Last year I only had a prototype. Fixed blade, we're gonna have a bigger version, and also a flipper version. So this is just a prototype I was able to get done for Blade Show. So I've got Warncliffe fixed blades. They're 100% CNC, and I did the scales, the blades, everything in Fusion 360 on my Tormach, and I'm really happy with what I got produced this year. We're on Facebook at Dead Crow Customs, or you can just go to deadcrowcustoms.com if you're interested.
So hi, my name is Abby. I'm with AJ Blades. This is my first year exhibiting here at Blade Show. I've been making knives for about 2 years now. I make fixed blades. I'm getting into folders. I've always kind of loved knives. My brothers have a gun manufacturing business, so I'm always in the shop with them. And for as long as I can remember, we've watched Knife Making Tuesdays. And so John and Eric have really been like, they've just been way up here for me. And so getting to come to Blade Show and meeting them and just getting to chit chat and having them see my knives and kind of tell me what I can do or what I can fix has been honestly tremendous for me in my journey. And so I just really enjoyed that. So I've been making for about 2 years. So this is my Nautilus. All of my knives, I feel like I watch a lot of movies because they all have like movie names. So this is the Nautilus. It looks like the ship. All of my knives are made out of CPM 154 stainless steel. I heat treat, temper, grind, do the handles, do the holsters in my shop. And so everything's in-house. We've got the Angry Bird here. It's our karambit. It's really mean looking. I've got my river knife here. I live on a river, and so the sheep's foot tip really allows a lot of our river guides to carry them on their rafts without stabbing people or the raft. So that was the thought behind that. And then I have my baby back, and it's my everyday carry. So I just hold it there. We're starting to get into folders, but we don't have them here yet. Hopefully next year. But yeah, that's me.
Show us your folder.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, show
Okay.
us. It looks great.
All right. Okay, so here it is. And we're still working out the kinks, but yeah, it folds, so I guess it's good then, right? Ooh, contact information. I have an Instagram. It's AJ_Blades, or just type AJ Blades. And then my website is ajblades.com, I believe. I just got it. So thank you guys so much.
Hey you guys, it's Erin here. I hope you enjoyed that little video with a few of the people that we met at Blade Show. And yeah, be sure to watch the rest of the Blade Show videos. We had a great time there, and even though we've been back for a little bit, we still feel super inspired by what we learned and who we met there. And yeah, so subscribe if you want more videos like this. Don't forget to give this video a like and ring the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever we upload a video. Okay, thanks. Bye.